What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today we're going to be kind and rewind back to early August of last year and talk about one of my old favorite decks that utilizes Captain Marvel and Angela, two cards that went back to their former glory. And what's great about this is I only got to play for like a week back then because Captain Marvel got nerfed into the ground. And I'm talking about Spider Control. Now, truly, guys, this deck is even better than it was back then, thanks to a lot of OTAs to help out the supporting cast. But its best strength is going to be flexibility. So this is not the 12 cards that you are locked into today. I'm going to teach you guys all the flex options to really make it something your own and have a pretty damn competitive deck for the season. Now, obviously, it doesn't take a Gordon Ramsay of Marvel Snap to cook up the Angela package in a deck. This is nothing new. It's just returning from the past. But what makes it strong is going to be getting Angela to busted potential, first of all. And then all this deck is working in harmony alongside the other win conditions that you can slot in, right? Angela is the main win condition, just having a lane that can easily win with her, building her up with, obviously, Nightcrawler and Silk, Spider-Man, Vision. You guys know this by now. Plenty of cards to put in here, as well as Kitty Pryde. But then we can combine that with a couple other supporting cards, like Kraven, that has the movement, obviously with Silk and Nightcrawler Vision. Easy stats to build up. The new released Hope Summers was already good in these kind of decks, but she's even more cracked now, especially if you combine it with Kitty Pryde or just any of these options. And then, of course, we've got Elsa that just got buffed up as well. So you've got a core strong win condition, a lot of good supporting cards, and then we just need a little bit of tech as a little seasoning, and a little bit of control is how I think this deck works the best, right? One lane's the power lane. The other one is the surprise win with tech or control. Now, when we're looking at the control options, guys, I think Storm fits this role perfectly because we have these movement cards. Jean Grey, I tried a lot. I think she does work here, but this is the worst time to play her, mainly because other people are playing Angela like crazy. Kitty Pryde just kills Jean Grey completely, and even though you can go past it, you're playing Jean Grey, putting yourself at a disadvantage. So right now, I think Storm is probably the better control option. You've got other powerful, just like boosted power cards. If you want to go that route with things like Mysterio and Hitmonkey, you can bast Angela now that she's down to 0 again. Putting all those up, we know that that's like a mini Doctor Doom. Pretty good. Miles Morales fits right in here, so you can go that route as well. When looking at the tech options, it's pretty much should be just Shang-Chi at the moment. That's the one that's really gonna benefit it because you got a lane super tall. You can go cheeky and go with Luke Cage with Shadow King. I actually want to show you this right here. This was me testing out my old Sarah Shadow deck. I love it. I'm going to do a video on it eventually, bringing it back. I just want you guys to see this match right here, and I'm going to kind of fast forward. But this guy, he had it in the absolute bag. This guy was beating me. There was no way I was going to lose. He went in for 8. He thought it was a done deal. I mean, he had effing 3 Angelas at one point. I thought there was no shot, right? And look at Shadow King. He just does it by himself. Won the game. I mean, it's truly a great tech card. Little dangerous putting with Angela. You know, I would say get used to the deck first. But you combine that with Luke Cage and you're looking pretty good. But other than all that, guys, let's talk about the big boy. We've got one slot in this deck typically for the big card, right? The 6-cost card that you could throw in as another win condition. So that way you've got the Angela package, you've got yourself control, the tech card, or the big boy play. Now, Vision's going to get big enough plenty of the time, but Red Hulk is just stupid right now. It's stupid good. They haven't nerfed him yet, so you can use him. You can put him in any deck and say it's a good deck. That's going to be a good option. You can also go with Doctor Doom. I think this is an underrated card into Angela. Play him there, then you get yourself a 2 bump up for Angela, and you put the 5s across, making it, instead of 15 power, 17. Pretty busted. I think Magneto's probably the one I'm going to be going with today and just in general. Right now, he counters a lot of different decks out there, pulling the 3s and the 4s. Storm is awesome because if they want to try to catch up on that Storm lane, you can just Magneto stuff over. A lot of people are doing silly, willy, crazy Wong decks with like Hazmat. You can just counter that pretty quickly with the pullover with Magneto, so that's another option and why I think he's pretty good. The other thing that's great about this deck is Loki is pretty common at the moment. Loki has a tough time against this deck because it's too late by the time they Loki your cards most of the time. Your Angela's built up, your Kraven's built up. There's a lot of power going out there, and it's just the perfect mid-game play. So you can kind of make this your own with, you know, the Shadow Luke. You could go with your own tech option. You could go with the Mysterio Hitmonkey package. But today, again, I'll be focusing on this build of the deck. It just kind of combines everything. I would say the toughest part about it is it's tough to tell you guys which cards to flex out. You guys can kind of feel that on your own. Pretty much everything in this build is essential to the way that I've built it. But of course, Magneto, you can flex out. Elsa can go out. Nightcrawler could be Kitty Pryde easily. I just think Nightcrawler fits the role a little bit better here. Not saying that Kitty Pryde's not crazy, but if you go with the Hope Summers route, maybe you should go with Kitty. Some people don't like the way that Silk plays out, so that's where you can also swap something out. Or if you want to get rid of Captain Marvel, you can go there. Captain Marvel just helps you with a little bit of insurance, and she always kind of plays well on curve with the deck. And again, not to repeat myself, but the main mission is build up the Angela, obviously in the early turns with either her or Kraven down, lock down a lane when you can with Storm, and then polish it off with the power and control of the tech cards. All in all, that's about it, guys. There's going to be so many builds floating around with the core package and then a couple of other cards changed out. You can make it your own. Just put the good cards together and focus on having at least a couple of those win conditions or surprise cards. Negasonic can go in there. You could go Kingpin and have Magneto bring everything to that. There's a lot of ways to make it your own, and I challenge you to do that. But we're going to take in my Spider Control deck into the ladder and see how it goes. Let's jump in. All right, so opening hand, not bad. Nightcrawler, Shung, Elsa, and Silk. Okay, he's got himself the Red Hulk. We do have Shang-Chi. If he cheats it out, we'll kill it. If not, we just have to make sure that he plays it first, and we can kind of know where he's playing it. We'll go Angela left side now. We're going to Storm Vormir now because we know no matter what, we'll have the edge on him, right? Because we can get a card into that pretty easily. Oh, okay. Well, he's playing a Hela deck that he just killed Hela.
Wind, aid my hand.
Storm was going to be a bit tougher, but now we're a tad more safe. Greedy deck. We could just snap now. We'll leave him to it, though. Let's go with the Elsa play and the Nightcrawler now. I'm thinking, do we snap because he got rid of it? Hela. I want to snap. I do, but we'll let him be. We'll let him be. Lockjaw. Bad. This guy's playing a classic, and that is not the card that he wants to see. Will he retreat now? Maybe later. Maybe he just stays for the fun. He does have that Red Hulk, but we're not giving him any energy to use it. Obviously, Vision now is insane, but I'm thinking we move Nightcrawler. Well, maybe we keep Nightcrawler there. We just play Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel can go mid. We let the Hulk build up one more turn, because why not? Yeah, let's do this. I mean, we're just we're gonna give him priority, right? Like that's the mission here. If he has Ghost Rider, then you know, it could be a bit tougher. But hopefully, he doesn't get rid of. Yeah, Elsa. We kind of already used her. Okay, that's all they wrote. So we're gonna go Nightcrawler over here. Our Captain Marvel should move here just fine. And then we go with the Shang-Chi. But do we... Yeah. Maybe Shang-Chi, Jeff. That way we're at 7. We're winning here. Captain Marvel can win this location. It just depends where his stuff goes, right? Yeah, I mean, again, because we're just giving that priority, I think we're fine. Let's see what he ends up playing, though. It could just be the Ghost Rider. It's Magneto. All right, well, either way, we are fine. We're good to go. I guess he was hoping for maybe Ghost Rider. Either way, we punt that in the face. The classic priority game. Captain Marvel's going to swim on over to Flooded. Nope, decides Danger Room's a better play. Doesn't really matter. And we get the control dubs there.
Victory.
And yeah, that was one of those classics like we just knew and identified pretty early, guys, that you have to give them the priority, right? Okay, Trace. We have Abby, Angela, Jeff. Really good starting hand here. Sinister London is massive. Let's do that now. Do we snap now?
Oh, snap.
I'm going to play 2 Angelas. Why not? With double Angela, double Jeff, we have 2 Marvels. Doesn't mean much. Vision. If Angela goes left here, we're cooking. Yeah, we're cooking. A Kraven. Let's go double Jeff to get things started here. Beautiful. Ooh, I like the storm because we get a pretty big advantage. Do we want to do that? Yeah. Let's get the big advantage now.
Wind,
Like we already have
aid my hand.
We already have much more cards on the board than he does, so it'll be tough for him to catch up here. He goes Wong. He's doing that fun little surfer deck. He's going to do what he can, but he won't have that much energy anyway to do so. We play Marvel now. We can play Elsa. We'll go to play Marvel now. He's probably going to play the surfer early, if I were to guess. So we're tied. We are tied at the middle, but we have Magneto. Yeah, we're just going to ruin this deck. We're going to go with Magneto here. And then move both the Jeffs. There's no way he's going to be able to... I guess if he plays... Yeah, I mean, dude, we're just going to fill the hell out of this. We could be shooting ourselves in the foot, but I doubt it. I mean, I don't know what his plan would be here. If he played Brood, if he filled out Abby, we would lose, which would be crazy, but I doubt it. He plays just the one card. It's Odin.
Are ye worthy?
Okay. Well, there you go. We move everything left side. We know we won middle, and then we're going to have Captain Marvel fly over to the right to get us the win.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Clutch. The surfer decks are awesome, man, but they you know, they're greedy at the end of the day, so...
Victory.
We'll give him the fist bumps and move on to the next battle. Dowie is the next opponent here. We've got Angela, Magneto, Vision. Get the Angela out early. We love to see that. Let's get Angela left side and get that train started. We already have our two big kind of wing cards. And it's a goose. We're okay with that. I think nowhere's fine too. We're gonna start filling this out with Craven now, just because the now let's go Craven middle, just because we could put some easy points there, and then if we need to move cards with Magneto, we can.
Opponent snapped.
Oh, he's snapping. Okay. Black Knight Blade, the timeless classic. This could be pretty tough. We're going to play Storm left side here, and we're going to move the Ebony Blade that he's sure to play there with Magneto.
Wind, aid my hand.
Okay. So here's the deal, guys. I'm pretty sure he's just going to play Ebony Blade there, and it's just not going to be that big of a deal. Because either A, Spider-Man's going to move it, or B, Magneto can. He goes at Ebony Blade middle.
Friendly neighborhood
Interesting.
Spider-Man here.
Same concept, though. I mean, it's tough to beat these kind of decks. It's not easy, but I think we can pull it off. The Magneto will go here. Let's go to play Vision right side so we can move to it. And then, yeah, I think, guys, what we'll do is we'll move Nightcrawler and Vision in the middle, play Magneto right side, and just win that way. I think he feels pretty confident he's going to win. It's a very hard deck to beat here. I mean, he might have Doom. I guess we would just lose there. But, yeah, okay. We play Magneto here. He's going to play two cards, and then we play... He left, dude, with a...
Victory.
Dude, this was about to be a freaking awesome win, too. We were going to win left side, and then on this right side, we were just going to pull this Ebony Blade. The only way you can really counter it, and he just was not going to see that coming. I guess he did, and he left, but yeah, I mean, he had two cards left. Maybe it was Ghost Rider, but that was a perfect, like, control game. All right, we got a Hala as our first location. Again, Red Hulk. All these Red Hulk fans, I get it. We could slap it in our deck, but instead... we give him our Shang-Chi. That sucks. But we do take his Red Hulk, so... he knows we've got the Shung. Do we Angela now? Or Craven now? We'll go Angela left side. We can always Spider-Man if we need to. Ooh, Castle Blackstone. Hello. He's going first. I think we're just going to play Spider-Man and get rid of whatever he does. He does have the Kraven, though, so that gives him a bit of the edge. Do we care if he has the... Yeah, we want to try to get this. Let's just go ahead and call it even. He plays 2 cards. Hello. Doesn't matter. Hopefully we don't build up. Okay, I was going to say, hopefully we don't build... Oh, come on now. All right, he gets the edge of Tad with that. Let's go... Kraven here, Silk here. We're pretty much good no matter what. I kind of want to go... Silk will move. I kind of want to go... Let's play Silk here, Kraven here, and maybe we'll get the luck to move that Silk back over there. Only problem is...
neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Oh, yeah. It's okay, though. Okay. I mean, it's still going to work out if we can get that to go left. Let's go. All right, we kill the Silk. We tie Castle Blackstone, too, which is good news for us. So he can't play the early Red Hulk. We also have the vision. We need to let him have... We almost want him to get this location over here. Yeah, I'm thinking we can do this, right? Because he, again, he also has... I guess this could move left. Yeah, we'll play this here. That's brutal, because now he's going to get the prio no matter what. Or we're going to have the prio no matter what. We can't counter like we wanted to. We do have this here. He's probably just going to play Red Hulk. If he plays Red Hulk here... On this right side, he'll win. That's the only play I'm scared of. He just played Kitty Pryde. I think he did it, though. Now he played it middle. Beautiful. Moves the Silk over. He plays, what, the Kitty Pryde there?
Higher, further, faster, baby.
No big deal. We get the dubs. All right. Well, good stuff. If he played Red Hulk right, Captain Marvel would have gone middle, but we had a good feeling he wasn't, and we take out the deck without priority, which is cool. All right, Kraven, Elsa, Spider-Man, Angela. Quantum Realm's always a good location. We're going to just play right into it. Why not? He's snapping. I mean, there's a million things he could have. He could have just gotten the best pull ever, but we've got a lot of ways to control, and Quantum Realm helps us out. So we'll go right in for the 8-cuber. Ooh, okay. Okay, Deadpool. We're going to have to give him that prio. Muir Island. Do we Kraven now? Yeah. Angela now, Kraven now. We got a lot of move cards. I'm thinking we go Angela mid here. Typically, Angela's always good on Quantum Realm, but we're going to just reserve that for the punt with Shang-Chi, most likely. Let's go Elsa now. Man, Angela could have gone over there. Let's go Elsa Bloodstone now. Now, what's tough is we could move this, but we don't have the prio. Let's go... It's either playing Kraven and Jeff or just play Marvel now. I think we're going to go Marvel now in the middle and have her build up.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Okay. Magneto's huge if he goes the Venom route. I'm thinking we go Kraven left side into the Spider-Man. Maybe Jeff, because we have a bit more control over that. But do we want to pull something now? Yeah, because we could just play Shang-Chi and Jeff here. So let's go and do that. He's trying to do Venom middle.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Can we go left? We can. Okay, so we don't...
What a game!
We have taken the prio. I mean, this is where he could play Deadpool, Null, Death. Magneto is pretty hot. I mean, that secures this pretty well. He doesn't want to play anything to this except for Null. All right. This could be a tough one. If he's got the full package deal, then we're screwed. Oh, it looks like he does. Oh, my God. Let's see. He didn't play left, though, man. And if this is Deadpool here, we could absolutely win this. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, we're fine. We're good. The only thing that would have been bad is the Null left side, but we had the 4 cars getting the +4. We had a lot of power in the middle. We did roll it a little bit with him having the potential, like, death, Null craziness. But, man, we were fine there. Okay, we got Tinker's Workshop, Craven turn 1. Angela. Ooh, okay. Couple of choices. We'll go Craven now, though. Just because we have a couple move options to start. See what else we get. Jeff. I don't mind the Sentinels, so let's go and play Angela here. I actually don't think it's a problem getting Sentinels. Kind of helps us curve out a bit. Starlight? Yeah, I mean, that's, if anything, even better. We'll play... Do we want to... Yeah, we'll play Spider-Man now. See if he goes to the left side for the Craven. Coulson.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Bummer, but we still get the Angela points. So if we go Marvel now, we gain a Sentinel. We get close to maxing, but we're fine. Let's go Captain Marvel here. Loki. Yeah, see, it's a bit too late for him to have my cards, though. So I think we're fine. I think we can just snap on this and win.
Snap.
We're going to go and snap because we have priority, and we're going to play Silk now. I'm going to play Elsa and then Silk now, I think. A little risky, but my guess is he plays something in the middle. Or a lot of things. Does he play Craven over there? Okay, just go left Silk. Yeah, he's going to try to match us. Go left Silk. There you go.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Okay. We're fine with that. Jeff. And then we have our Vision. He could have got our Shang-Chi, so I don't even know if we want to play into Angela anymore. Do we just play Magneto right side? I think so. I think he's going to go for the Shang-Chi in the middle, assuming that we played a card there to kill the Angela. And we take Craven, Spider, Loki right side. We'll lose that location. But I guess if Silk... The Captain Marvel gives us the insurance too. Let's see what happens. So we're going to be tied on the right side. I think it's going to be 17 all. And yeah, and then we have the Captain Marvel.
Victory.
That was beautiful. It's a nice thing against Loki because it's a little too late if you get set up before him, right? Because the Angela and building that up. We have Xandar. Okay, they're doing nothing. Silk or Jeff now. Let's go. We have the Elsa. Let's go Jeff now. That's fine. Typically, I'd like to go Silk there, but we can wait on that. He goes Zabu mid. Fisk Tower. Ooh, we've got the Storm. This is tough because we have a movement deck. So let's go ahead and kill this slot. The negative zone is also tough, but let's go ahead and just get rid of this Fisk Tower now. They play on it, which is
my hand.
you don't want to see it. You know, you don't want to see them play on your flooding lane, but that's okay. We have a couple ways to get back in there. We can ignore it altogether. Just play Elsa now. We could go with the Angela play now. Kind of a weird play. I think, and we just go with this. The Elsa is tempting, but it's already Vision turn 5. I think we ignore Elsa on this time around. We get Silk down here. He's going to double play here. He goes Typhoid. The Hood. Well, we know what he's doing. So here comes a Nihilus. Let's move Jeff. Play down Vision. He's going to move at least one negative card this way. But we can move that Typhoid with our Magneto, making it pretty easy to win the right side, and then we can just win with the Magneto. He's going to send the Hood over, so, I mean, that's a little challenging. I guess if Silk goes to the right, it's annoying, but we still can Magneto that. Man Thing. So, I mean, I would have guessed the play for him is just a Nihilist, right? He might do the whole Luke Cage, but do we go... I think we just play Magneto here. It might be smart to play... Move Vision over here and then play Magneto, just in case. But we're gonna have to survive this Typhoid, so we might need this Vision. I'm thinking he will not see the Typhoid coming. I think that's going to blow his mind. Ooh. So if he just plays Luke Cage here, then he might be good. Did he just lose himself the game? What is he doing? Yeah, but that... Okay, well, he had a good shot to win that with the Annihilus play. But,
Victory.
he chose to go big power there, and then if he did Annihilus, we would have moved the Typhoid. So I think we were probably fine either way, and we take the dubs. So that's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you got this far, please subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, guys, happy snapping.